Yep, out of the beer balls, I'm only going to keep this Iroquois to list. I took some pictures of the other beer, and I was going to list them, or show the pictures on Facebook, see if I could find anybody interested, but I don't know. I think they're just going to go in the dumpster. I got these 2 little bars of soap at the 2-bit store today. I think it was $1 a bag. I gave them a couple bucks plus my whole pocket full of change. I didn't mean to give them all my change. I wanted to save some in case I needed change later, but that probably was like $3 or $4 worth of change. What was I talking about before I babbled? These soap, they're not worth nothing. I don't know if I even keep them or toss them. I could probably list them for $9.99. Maybe somebody will buy them. It's a little late now. A whole box of the one Santa Claus that they weren't bringing anything. Here's this thing I got. Kind of cool. It's hanging on the wall. Pretty neat. Little candle holder, of course. This was hanging up too. I grabbed it. It's not probably worth. I don't know if it's worth enough for me to sell. It's got a little thing in its butt that says Frankel. USA, I can't remember. It's 1956 though. Pretty cool. Yeah, got a hook and everything. I may hang it up. I got a Charlie Brown. Where did I get that Charlie Brown? I guess I got it for $2 at the store by the park, and I hung it on my mom's tree. It's him tangled in his kite. I got 2 of these. I didn't try seeing if they'll work still. But, one is a fur reel, and the other is I think this is a fur reel. Is this a fur reel? My daughter had a couple of these. No, this is the Zoo Pets. And this is the fur reel over there. I don't know. Not in very good shape. I don't think they have a lot of value. I thought I'd collect them up and put them in a lot. I think the other couple I had I took to the flea market, so they're probably gone now. They don't work. And this Barbie house is down. I don't know if that's her dog, but it's just a little plastic house. It's like 2018. It's not old. And there's this little weird guy here. It's like a little raccoon, purple raccoon thingy, which I'm thinking is like the Japanese equivalent to the raccoon, that thing they have over there. And a 25-cent carved Santa Claus. First I thought it was just a mold, but it is a piece of wood. Somebody carved it and painted it. I don't know if it's from here or China. Oh, wait, it's marked. It looks like it says Mike or something on the back side of it. That's pretty neat. I forgot to show. This came out of that box of the, like the A-Team, that A-Team thing and all those Looney Tunes things. This was also in this 1966 Trogs. I don't know where it came from. I checked some albums, make sure it wasn't an insert, but it's talking about them only being together for like that year. So definitely early. Don't know if it has any real value. And these were also in that box in a baggie with some other plastic. And these are the Animaniacs. And these sell for like 10 or 15 bucks a piece if you get them all. These are the 2 Christmas ones. Wacko and Dot. I don't have the tall, dorky one. That would help make the set. But I think I can get 20 bucks. Dot's got a little bit of pink or ink on her face. I tried to clean it off. It wouldn't come off. I don't think that bottle's part of those. No, I don't know what that was. What was that? Oh, that's that South Pittsburgh bottle, and I didn't find anything out about that. I guess I thought I got something else today. That's why I came back here. But I still got to put those 2 Terminators together and then revise my listing. I guess that was all. I'll see what else I get later in the week or whenever. I'll make something around my dash to hold the camera. Tonight's the last Cox auction for the year, so I'm debating I should go or not, because, well, I don't know, I thought the weather's supposed to warm up. I can always go I can always take and stay on the Mainer roads. Mainer. The Mainer. Yeah, I'm just going to take my mail down. I'm going to get block my microphone. It sold, what did I sell? Oh, those 2 headlight lenses that I got for nothing at the end of the auction. What else did I get? Something. Priority mail. I sold my Bat Masterson record, but he didn't pay me, so it's still sitting at home. I sold those 2 Animaniacs already. Oh, we meet again. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. It's pretty dark in here today. It's snowy out. I think you already knew that because I filmed on the way to town. I went to the place by the park. I found, this was up on top of one of the shelves. I think they had it up there to prop up stuff because the top of the shelf's got a, recess, so they needed something to bring whatever they put on there up. Would believe to be Tiger Eye Maple, but it's just a jewelry box. The inside's not the best. I thought about trying to remove it, but it'd probably just make a mess of it, so I'll leave it. I don't know why I bought it, because it was cool looking. Whoops. Yeah, tonight is the last auction. I don't think there's much in the photos. Anyway, I got a few things at Goodwill. They had actually quite a few something. I don't know if somebody donated a bunch of stuff recently or what. 2 Summer Slams. They're not worth a lot, but they were $2 a piece. I probably should have just left them for somebody, but I'm going to put them together. Maybe I can get $20. See, it's just not worth it. Sealed Straight from the Heart. I think I'm not sure what it's worth. I really didn't go too deep into it because it was $2.99, but it's factory sealed. A couple DVDs, Willy Wonka. Not sure why I bought it. And a Bee Gees, I think's worth something. I'm not sure. Maybe $20 because it's sealed. Maybe a little more. This was cool. This Land Is Our Land. The Pop Folk Years. So it's 4 discs or 8 CDs. Whoa! I didn't realize there was 8. No wonder. I think this may be a $40 set after I destroy it. Yeah, got a book. Pretty nice shape. Yeah, lots of stuff on there. Judy Collins, Seals and Crofts, and whatnot. 3 records. I decided to dig through the records. I think this was there before. I hope it's not one I donated by accident. And this Fiend Young group, it says it's belly dancing at the cafe, so I'm hoping it's all like going to be Eastern music, but not too terribly. And look at that, Pac-Man. Amazing Adventures of Pac-Man. So it's not music. Oh, there is the Pac-Man theme. That's cool. And then again at the end, so that's pretty neat. Too bad it's not like a picture disc. Kid stuff. Looks pretty good still. All 3 of these I think are okay. They had one other album I almost bought, but it was pretty nasty. It was Bobby Rydell. I actually bought 3 books. The only thing good about when stuff's only $1.50, which is not good when you're trying to resell books, because that's expensive. Sometimes you can find books down there. Oh, I'm doing that. I thought the cat got up here. Dumb keyboard. Yeah, I sold quite a few things this last couple. Well, compared to other people that I watch on YouTube, I didn't sell a lot, but I've sold enough for myself. I would like to sell a few more older items, but got this book, Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I did not look it up. I just bought it. It may, because even if it's not worth reselling online, somebody will definitely give me at least 5 at the flea market, maybe more for it. It's not cheap. I would assume it's pretty pricey. I don't know if it used to have a jacket or not. There's no UPC symbol on the back, but it's a looks like a second print, 80 or 96. Anyway, that's pretty cool to find that. Nice shape. This I could have laughed. I don't think it's got a lot of value. Mysterious Maya. Looks pretty good. There was a Stephen King book down there too. I forget which one it was. One of the newer ones. But I don't know, it was really cruddy. There was something all over the cover of it. And probably the last book, which I think was a super deal for $1.50, because it'll definitely sell at the flea market. If I looked up a quick scan online and it looked like they were asking $30-40 for it, but I didn't check finished prices, so it's probably a lot cheaper online. Anyway, it is The Art of Harley Quinn book. Very big and very hard to do. Oh shoot, there goes the dust jacket. Yeah, oh my god. This book must have cost quite a bit when it came out. I would assume maybe it came from the comic book store downtown. Very nice. Oh shoot, is those cards inside there? Oh, it is. Oh no, it's just a thing. I can't do this. So I think that will, and I bought a whole bunch of cat food at Walmart again this week. They're eating me out of house and home. I got a shop light that was $9.99. I'm going to see if it'll fit up above my kitchen sink, because that old one burned out, and this looks like it'd be a lot brighter. I'm hoping it is not as long as this box. I did not check the length. You can link up to 4 lights. I don't need that, but and if I don't use it there, I can use it out in the shed or somewhere, my back room maybe. I might buy a couple more if I like it. So. All right, I guess I'll talk to you before, after, during, or sometime around the auction period. Yes, welcome back. I don't know if I should be on these roads. My tires seem okay, but I don't know what they are really. Don't know if they're summer treads or all season. They're not winter treads. My wiper I forgot to get replaced, and it's got a bigger split in it. So I may end up having to go clear to Corey tonight and get a wiper blade. Slacker! Whoa, what is... Look at them turkeys. A whole bunch of them. You can't see the rest. They're down over that hill, I think. Maybe you can see them now. I can't look back. But... Whoa. Well, holy crap. I spent almost $30 at Salvation Army. I just was watching a new guy from out in Nebraska searching records. That made me want to have a body cam so everybody could see all the dumb records I look through. And today, what do I find? A bunch of records. They're all great, but there's a lot of stuff I'll throw in my dollar box, but they're 4 for $1. Quite a few that I'm hoping to like to listen to back there in the stack. I got 48 records. 7 were 7-inch, and 3 were the same guy. Some motivational thing. You're gonna miss the auction.
I'm not waiting. My windshield wiper's over here somewhere.
Oh, mine's splitting off. I hope it survives the ride home.
It just blew off.
I don't see it. Hope I didn't drive over it. Good. That was, I forget her name. Dang it. Not Cindy, that's the other one. It's, I don't remember her name now. Anyway, she's on her way to Cox's. I figured she was going to the thrift store, but she said she lost the wiper blade and was laying in the street. Yeah, there was a lot of records, even a Quiet Riot. I left a few. There was a really disgusting black moldy looking thing I left. I can't think what the band or who it was now. And then I left another bad cover, Band on the Run, which actually the record looked pretty good and had a sleeve inside, so I probably should have got it being it's a quarter. I may even have a cover with a bad record in it. I could have switched them out. And what was the other thing? Oh, there was a Magical Mystery Tour, Magical Mystery Tour in there. I was shocked. It's probably a newer release. A couple Beach Boys. Gonna be a good, fun time of record playing. I just hope I make it home. These roads probably won't get any better, so I gotta watch my deal here driving.
But if memories were all I sang, I'd rather drive a truck. But it's alright. dressing well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you gotta please yourself. La 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 la. Ha ha! It's Matthew. La 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 la. It's record day. I have a lot of records.
I got this at Salvation Army. It's a VHS holder thing. It was $2.99 but half off, so $1.50, and I'll put my videos in the back room or use it for, I don't know what I'll use it for, but it's well worth that. And here is my, I'm only going to do my Salvation Army haul. I only got a box of records at Cox's, and I'll just make a separate video for that. But those were heavy. It was fun carrying them all the way from the store, all the way around down to the lower parking lot, which sucked. I was listening to that pop and folk pretty good. Yeah, just going to show the crap I got at the thrift store. I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm too lazy to do it right. This shirt was $2.99, not on sale. Oh, hold on a second. Alright. LA Guns shirt, $2.99. LA Guns Hollywood Forever. I would assume this might be a shirt they toured around with, because it's a Gildan, I think is how they pronounce that. But yeah, I'll check it out. It was $3, so I could wear it. I'm not a big LA Guns fan, but this was up there. Mayberry Choppers. Got Barney Fife. I probably will wear that. It was $2 is all. It's got some paint stains or maybe 2 bleach spots. That's fine though. This, probably I'll end up keeping this. It was half off, so I couldn't really pass it up. It was $5.99, so it was only $3 for this. And it's a large denim jacket. It's a George or something. I usually like Levi's, but actually jackets don't bother me. I like them. It says stretch. Looks pretty new. Be good for when the weather warms back up, unless I want to wear about 5,000 shirts under it. Okay. Some more cups, like I don't have enough. Andy, I'm not sure why. I guess because of Toy Store. It was 99 cents. It's a vintage England, what was the company on that? Grindley. So, I don't know. I'll sell it eventually to somebody. It's probably common. It is from 77. Can you see this crap? I can't really. House, maybe 1977, or House. And a second cup I'll probably keep. New York Cabbie. Yellow inside. Pretty cool. I'll see how bright that is. My lights over there that I bought at Walmart, it's going to go in my kitchen since I have a terrible beat up old house. Here we go. I got this plastic musical Mother Mary, or Virgin Mary. She's got a snake, or she's stepping on a serpent. I'm not really sure. I don't remember seeing that image before, so I don't know what it means. I'm going to see if I can clean her up a little bit. Have to watch it, because I don't know what that paint is. Probably water-based or something. So put it in your mouth. Kids don't get sick putting her in their mouth. It's made by the people that made all the baseball statues and stuff. Heartland. Molded plastic. Heartland, Wisconsin. Pretty cool, and it still works. It was $2.99 red, no discount. Got $1 worth of videotapes. The Boatniks, Disney classic. Who was in that? I want to say probably Les Dreyer owned it. There's Don Amici's in it, and Stephanie Powers, the one that was kind of possibly seeing a certain Natalie Wood's ex-widow husband. Yeah, Boatniks. Pretty cool. I don't remember it now. Hot Lead, Cold Feet. I kept thinking this has Tim Conway, but it's only Don Knotts. And then they did the Apple Dumpling Gang and stuff. I want to say he did this after that. But it's pretty cool. I had to watch a lot of their tapes up there, moldy they got in. Chief Detective, Peter Falk. It was just to fill up the 4. And I got the Maryland Files. They're probably also not worth much, but they will be maybe, I'll watch probably all of them maybe in VCR, and then I will probably sell them for a whole $1 a piece. Records. Now, I don't know how I want to do this. Probably have to redo this. Alright. how this is going to be, but it's as good as it's getting. Alright, like I said, I'm not going to do the records that are in the van. I bought 2 boxes of records for $2 a piece, and I bought the remainder of the table for $1. And so I went through all the boxes, made 1 box full, and left the rest for Charlie or whoever, the dumpster. Okay, all the records are for $1. I got 48 records, so they were $12. I got a Toto, Stranger in Town. I don't remember this song, but that's the only reason I took it, because it's cheap, 25 cents, and picture sleeve, pretty decent record. Kim Wilde, You Keep Me Hanging On. I don't think that's pretty rare, but nice sleeve. I don't really like buying 45s unless they're worth eBaying. They're just, I don't know, people don't buy much of them, even for like $1. I would buy that back in the day easily. You had to pay $2 for one in the late 70s, early 80s. The Who, I don't know why I picked this up. It is The Eminence Front, which I kind of like that song. This one is a foreign record I really don't know anything about. It's kind of cool, so I grabbed it. And then 3 of the same one. Somebody thinks has 7 of these on eBay, and they're asking like $75 for all of them. I don't know what I'll do with these. Maybe $20 and free shipping, but I got 3 of them. Science of Mind, How to Use the Power of Positive Thinking, Ernest Holmes. I got excited when I first saw it. I thought it was his brothers that had that one Mind record from, that was good. You don't know what I'm talking about, but it's one of my videos. The thumbnail is the album cover. It's like the pyramid with the eye in it. You probably can't see me, but that's okay. You're supposed to be looking at records, not my ugly mug. I don't like my knit hat. Makes my hair look weird. Makes it smooth. I had 2 of these Jimi Hendrix, but a friend of mine that goes to the auction was there, and for some reason, my kind and giving nature that I have these days, I gave him a Neil Young Decade album set of 3 records. So, which probably, it was only $25, but I could probably get $20. It looked really nice. It was probably one of the nicest ones. And I gave him one of these, but it was the worst of the 2, I believe. I actually never checked the record. I mean, I'm getting the worst record. I think I had the best cover. Yeah. Anyway, so there's that. I did not check most of these. I checked to see if the record looked okay in the ones I took, but most of them aren't even in the sleeve right. Oh, come on now. Oh boy, this is not what people signed up to watch crappy videos. They want better crap than that. All the hits. I didn't see this one for sold, but I didn't think it was worth much. I think she just sings the hit songs. Joanne Campbell, I don't know who she is. Looked like a couple of records sold, so I grabbed it to even out my number. Linda Ronstadt, Hand Sewn. I don't see that record much. Throw it in my $1 box. I'll check it, make sure it's not worth anything, but most Linda Ronstadt is not. Another copy is Creedence. Every one of them looks bad, but I mean the cover itself's kind of weird. So, but the wear really makes it look bored. But it's an early fantasy label, but it's not in the best of shape. Another cheapo, the Starship. Jefferson Starship, another $1 box. This might have some value. I'm supposed to be separating these, but I'm not going to. Folk. Steve Vai, really weird to show up in all this other junk. It's just like a whole mix of weird stuff. No Pink Floyd or Black Sabbath or anything, but yeah. I don't remember which one this is. I think I had this, probably on CD though. This was in there, the best one next to the Neil Young I gave away. Has the original photo thing still on? Oh yeah, I thought this was attached, but I guess, wait a minute, is it supposed to be attached? Huh. I believe it is, but it is not anymore, but it's nice that it's even in there, so that's awesome. Very cool booklet. Magical Mystery Tour. It is a yellow capital. It's got some mold on it. I will clean that and probably listen to it. I don't know why I'm put something behind this. I still have that Pac-Man record and stuff I got earlier. Book of Dreams, Steve Miller. It's okay. It's, like I said, another $1 record. Same with Rubber Biscuit, Blues Brothers. Good album. This was a shock to find. School's Out, Alice Cooper, the old desk cover and about the shape you usually find it in. No paper underpants in it though. Been nice to, I've never seen a pair of them, only in photos. You could buy the reissue that came with them. It's probably playable. Clean it up. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's see what's hidden inside here. I don't remember. I think this is just how you got it out. See, it opens like a school desk, but there was the bottom opens up to be the legs. Right here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there. See, it's a desk now, and you can open it up. Yeah, that was what the plan behind it. Alice had some pretty cool album covers. It was nice somebody did. Kiss had good stuff there. But yeah, no sleeve or anything. I guess that's how it opens up. This was in there. Quiet Riot, what got me into metal. Bang Your Head. No sleeve, unfortunately. This I haven't seen much of, if ever. Wild Honey by the Beach Boys. Cool cover. Number One Racist, Eric Clapton. I had this album before. I had several last year. It's probably in my dollar box, but when they're in a quarter piece, they'll pay for a lot of them. Allman Brothers, I'm anxious to listen to this because I actually enjoyed the other two. I always kind of filed them under mostly country rock crap, and I didn't really ever get into listening to them. But that's what you get. This is cool. The Hot Ones. It's not, I was hoping when I first caught a glimpse of it that it was going to be like surf guys or hot rod music, but it's a mixture of collected stuff. Who's that? Buddy Greco? But Dave Brubeck, jazz guy, which I have one of his records and that stuff from Cox's. Still more to go. I grabbed this Dean Martin so I could listen to Holiday stuff. Holiday. World of Johnny Cash, probably not more than $1. This is something I thought was cool. No cover. It's Hawkwind, and I don't know who knows about what Hawkwind is. Hawkwind? Hawkwind? The band Lemmy used to be on before Motorhead. I would assume he sings on this. This is a live one from live in Liverpool, the Space Ritual. Live in Liverpool and London, 1973. He would have still been in the band. See this album a lot. It's Beach Boys, Endless Summer, double record set. It's pretty good shape, so it's at least a $5 bill. You know, if you buy a reissue, it's a lot more than that. And this is pretty decent vinyl in this set. It's not real flimsy. But yeah, and they both look pretty darn nice. The Cars, their first record. Yeah, Good Times Roll, My Best Friend's Girl, Just What I Needed, Moving in Stereo. That song has special meaning from Fast Times at Ridgemont High when you're a teenager, as myself was. You're All I Got Tonight. Well, there's 6 hits on this album. Aerosmith, Rockin' a Hard Place. That was when they were trying to come back. They weren't doing so good at this point. I think that's part of the time period that Steven Tyler was putting all his money up his nose, as he says. Got a couple scuffs on it. Hard Place. I had this record. I don't remember it being very good. There was no Dream Ons or anything like that on there, but push comes to shove. Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. That was fun finds. Like I said, there's such a mix in this mess. That was cool. I started thinking I donated the box, but I didn't have all this stuff. Steve Miller. What was this one? Circle of Love. I don't remember what's on here. Anything good? Book of Dreams, or whatever that one is, the better one. Heart Like a Wheel. No, that's a good song. Just Macho City, 18 minutes. I've never heard that. Whole song is one side, kind of like a Pink Floyd. The sleeves split all to heck, but that's alright. A Rhino release. Yeah, you know, Rick Nelson, please. Yeah, it's on the Rhino. Pretty good looking. Gotta be some good stuff. I just listened to Garden Party, which I really love that song. Bebop a Baby, Stood Up, Poor Little Fool, that was a big hit for him. Lonesome Town, boring song, but everybody's done it. Even the Cramps did it. Believe What You Say, It's Up to You, Young Emotions, Teenage Idol, It's Late, A Wonderful Like You, Wonder Like You, Traveling Man, and Hello Mary Lou. I don't know what this is, probably nothing great. A Jewish album, the Sabbath Melodies, sounds cool. I'm gonna listen to that. The Muchachas. Oh, okay, Muchachas. It's hard to read when it's one solid thing. Minnie Rose, get out of there! Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. It's on Vic. I thought it might be interesting. Listen to it. Santa Claus. What is it? Radio Shack Presents. Freebie Doo. Don't know who this guy is. Just grabbed it. Quarter. Take a chance. If nothing else, throw it in my dollar box. Probably I won't sell. Bill Irwin Group. I thought it looked interesting. Keyboard, drums, and a guitar. Picture of them on the back. I don't know how good this is focusing. Romance in the Tropics, Song of Bossa Nova, Voyage to Hawaii. I'm hoping this is all kind of loungy, cool stuff. Paul Desmond, Bridge Over Troubled Water, which is a, Paul Simon and Garfunkel. It's pretty gritty. Pat Benatar. Is this Precious? Or no, in the Heat of the Night. I always loved Pat Benatar back in there. Oh, this has got some good stuff on it. Heartbreaker, I Need a Lover, In the Heat of the Night. I think that was a single. I guess that's about it. We Live for Love, Rated X, Don't Let It Show You. Yeah, so I'll listen to that before I get rid of it. The Best of Disney. Let's see what's on that. It's a gatefold. It's a little dirty. Try to clean it up a little. Not much you can do with a white record cover. You get some of that spots off it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews from Mary Poppins. I've got no strings to hold me down, or hold me up, isn't it? Whistle While You Work, Snow White. Hi-ho! Chim Chim Cheree from Mary Poppins. It's a Small World After All. Here we go. The Bare Necessities, the original one. Some of these Disney, you gotta watch it. They give you reissued stuff. This has Phil Harris, the original guy that did Baloo's voice. And Thomas O'Malley, the Alley Cat. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay, James Baskett. Winnie the Pooh, from the Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree soundtrack. The Wonderful Thing About Tiggers, from Winnie the Pooh, the Blustery Day soundtrack. I Want to Be Like You, Jungle Book by Louis Prima?
Louis Prima.
He had that mouse song too, Louis Prima, I believe. Love Is a Song, Bambi soundtrack, and Alice in Wonderland. Cool. And here we go. A disgusting cover, but Aqualung, Jethro Tull, Bobby Goldsboro. I don't know what. I've never really listened to too much of him. I don't know who this is. Michael Almentarian, something like that. And the Sweet Dreams soundtrack, Loretta Lynn. Didn't she just die? It's whatever. Who the heck is that playing her? The one from from King Kong, Jessica Lange. Yeah, still had its shrinks. Too bad it's sliding off though, unfortunately, because it does have a hype sticker. I would hate to have it come off when it has that. Plus, whatever store it sold this, Record Town. Nice. And the last album from there was the sealed copy of whatever this is. A record by Born Without Bones. I have no clue who they are. I've never heard of them before. Limited color vinyl. Digital download included. What year is this from? I think it's from 2021. So I don't know. Check it out. But that'll do it. Like I said, I'll probably do a video separate for the other albums I got at the auction. If you're interested in seeing more dumb records from this creep. Thanks. I might have to make credits to have a song playing. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. bucks, maybe?